Hi, I'm Kyle, Education Specialist with Digitalis Education Solutions. Digitalis is already known as probably the easiest planetarium system to operate. A lot of our users say that they just spent a few minutes playing with remote control and they were able to do live interactive shows very quickly. With the addition of our Universal Console, this is a software upgrade that lets you run your planetarium system with an iPad or other web-enabled device. Well, it makes it even easier. The Universal Console is more graphic-based, and it's easier to use for teaching the type of lesson that you would like to focus on. I'm going to have other videos that delve into different aspects of Universal Console. This one I want to focus on one of my favorites for new teachers, and that is Augmented Lessons. An augmented lesson, as you might guess, is a lesson plan that lets you have photos, video, and scripts at the fingertips of your presenter. Some augmented lessons even have a narrative script that your teacher can read. So we'll get a little closer view here. This is an augmented lesson about earthquakes. Augmented lessons can be about any topic that you want. Augmented lessons can be targeted for your specific curricular needs. And I'll just dive down in here and run the first part of this augmented lesson for you. So, this is a narration that your teacher could actually just read. What is an earthquake? An earthquake is what we feel when two blocks of the earth move suddenly past one another. Earthquakes can happen frequently all over the world. They can be so weak that you can't feel them, or strong enough to make everything around you shake. Although they aren't part of our everyday lives, it's important to understand why they happen, where they are most common, and what to do in case a very strong one that can cause extensive damage. We'll be using the planetarium to explore the Earth's dynamic surface and see what happens during an earthquake. To understand, let's peek inside the Earth. All right, so now when we click this image here, it pops up the image on the screen that your students would see. This is a slice of the Earth's core that's labeled. You can have a discussion with your students about that. Even though the lesson plan does go in order, you aren't locked into having to go in order. If you wanted to jump over and maybe a student has a question about the moon, you could click on the moon and get a zoom into it, explore that question, and then go back to your lesson plan. So you're still able to do live interactive teaching. Let's come down here to a script. When I click on this, this says Fly to Earth Orbit. I click on the button and the Digitarium does its magic on its own. We're flying now to Earth orbit. We can speed up time or rewind time here. Let's just speed up time a bit. And get it so that our part of the Earth is exposed by the sun. Great. And we'll slide down a little farther. The Topography of the Earth button allows you to see the Earth's topography and bathymetry. The areas where the ocean meets land. Edges of the continents and deep ocean trenches will be seen as if you could peer through the water to the bottom. The map is in false color, but land and sea are easily interpreted. Ocean depths increase with darker shades of blue. Let's click this on here. Show what it's talking about. Now, once we've added this data set, and it's just easy to add the data or remove the data here. When we add the data, we can even fly in live and explore the Earth. Again, this is very easy to operate and something that even first-time teachers can use to teach right out of the box. Your Digitarium system comes with about 24 Digitalis Augmented Lessons. Some full systems come with an additional 12 lesson plans from Lawrence Hall of Science, the famous planetarium activities for show success. You can also get more planetarium lesson plans, augmented lesson plans on the knowledge base of our Digitarium community. And these are easy to download and add to your system. You could even create your own lesson plans. Augmented lessons with the Digitalis system are easy. They make it simple for even new teachers to start doing live interactive planetarium programs immediately. For more information, visit us at digitaliseducation.com and click Request Demo. I'd be happy to set up a time to meet with you and see if a Digitalis system can meet your needs. Thank you.